AnnieJumpCannon by Amanda Griffith. Annie's life before college. Annie was born December 11th in 1863 in Dover, Delaware. Her mother was Melissa Elizabeth Jump and her father was Wilson Lee Cannon. At a very young age of 10, she contracted scarlet fever and became almost deaf. She learned to read lips and devoted herself to music, photography, and her social life. Annie's mother was also very interested in astronomy and took a college course that used a small telescope, which helped Annie develop her love for astronomy as well. Annie's college education. Annie's father used his political position to help his 16-year-old daughter attend Wellesley College. He persuaded the president of Wellesley College with a box of peaches. In 1884, she graduated from Wellesley with her master's degree, and years later, in 1892, she traveled to Europe where she published a book of her photographs. In 1893, she returned to Wellesley College to study physics with Professor Sarah F. Whiting. In 1894, she enrolled in Radcliffe College, the Harvard's affiliate for women, and studied for 2 years with Professor Pickering in astronomy. In 1896, she studied stellar spectra classification and cataloged various stars. Annie's life after college. In 1907, Annie finished her studies and received her master's degree from Wellesley College, and they named their science hall Cannon Science Hall. In 1914, she became an honorary member of the Royal Astronomical Society. Annie also received her doctorate in astronomy from the University of Groningen in the Netherlands. Annie received an honorary doctorate from Oxford University in 1925 and was the first woman to do so. Annie went on to work at the Harvard Observatory. Annie's research and personal interests. Annie received the Draper Medal in 1931 from the National Academy of Science. She could also identify 3 stars within 1 minute. She worked with spectral classification and marked the beginning of modern astrophysics. Her personal interests. From childhood, Annie loved photography and the stars. She learned as much as she could about both. She was also very interested in mathematics, and she loved traveling very much. She also dedicated her life to self-betterment and shared her findings with others. The Cannon Crater. Annie had a crater on the moon named after her. It is located on the east-northeastern side of the moon's near side. Annie's contributions to science and accomplishments. The contributions Annie made to science is still most cited in scientific literature to this day. She is also one of the most illustrious women of Harvard. She cataloged by spectrum over 350,000 stars from all over the sky. She reordered and simplified the spectral classes using her classification tool OBA-FGKM. She also used the acronym Oh Be a Fine Girl, Kiss Me. Her accomplishments. Annie accomplished many things in her life considering she was deaf, and most colleges did not want to award women, especially women with disabilities, with scholarships or awards. She is a very brilliant astronomer and revolutionized the way scientists classified stars. Annie has been given so many awards for her outstanding work done in the astronomical field. Interesting facts about Annie. AnnieJumpCannon's mother was a great influence on her love for astronomy and the night sky. Her mother's death in 1893 was devastating to her. She was appointed the William Cranch Bond Astronomer and curator of the photographic collection. Her unofficial position was the Dean of Women Astronomers of the World and Most Honored Woman Scientist. The American Astronomical Society honors Cannon each year by awarding the Annie Cannon Award to a female astronomer student, which began in 1934. Why did I choose Annie for my scientific profile video? I chose Annie because I felt like her work was relevant to this course, and she's also a very inspiring person with all the hard work she put into her education. It really shows with how many awards and degrees she has received. She finally became a permanent faculty member after working for the Harvard Observatory for 45 years in 1938, but sadly she passed away in 1941. Also, the fact that she was almost completely deaf and able to accomplish so much is extraordinary and really shows that perseverance can help you through anything. Works cited page. The 2 books that I used was Great Lives from History, American Women. It was an ebook, and the other one was The Woman of the Moon, Tales of Science, Love, Sorrow, and Courage.